breaking right into the action. This is a road I've never been on before, with people I've never ridden with before. I believe we're still on Highway 39, just east of Kanawha, Oklahoma. I've been on 39, but I've never been on this stretch of 39. It is Saturday, March 22nd, I believe is the day. About 11:55 in the AM. And I'm on the way to Atoka, Oklahoma with these fellas to a place called Reba's, named after the country singer. And I believe she owns the place. About another hour and a half to get there. Been riding for about an hour already. My buddy Paul texted me last night and said, hey, I got some buddies riding to Atoka to Reba's tomorrow, you ought to roll with them. We're like, cool, when are we leaving? He goes, I'm not going, my bike's battery's dead and I'm helping somebody with some other stuff tomorrow. Well, shit. So we got Don leading the pack in front of us. Then me, then I think Mark is behind me. And somewhere back there we've got a Wayne, we've got another Paul. And that's all I remember right now. But I'm digging the shit out of this road. I went to go do some riding yesterday. Yesterday was my regular Friday off. I was sitting on my front porch finishing my coffee, and while I was just sitting there I heard a giant crash in my garage. Nobody was in the garage, my wife wasn't even home. I ran over there real quick and hit the pin code to lift the door, and the door wouldn't lift, so I knew immediately I'd busted a spring. Can't say I've ever seen a spring break when the garage door was just sitting there. So I went through the house and into the garage, and sure enough, it was busted in half. I was able to get it fixed yesterday, but it took a little bit. And I did go do a little bit of riding yesterday. I rode up to Guthrie, Oklahoma, to Guthrie Brewing Company. Had a beer and a couple slices of pizza. Guthrie Nutrition, Guthrie Brewing Company, right there. Perfect timing. And then just turned around and came home. Called it an early night at 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock's my normal call-in in the night time. There, the rest of the guys are starting to catch up. We're good. Odell's Country Store. That scared the shit out of me. Oh, that's cool. Old City Hall building. For those of you not from Oklahoma, at noon o'clock every Saturday, if there's not inclement weather, any town with tornado sirens tests the tornado sirens. And I don't know if you heard it on the microphone or not, but they just spun them up in Sasquatch, whatever it's called. And at first it sounded like a friggin' four-cylinder sport bike was ripping through town. And then it clicked what was going on. Looks like that's about it for the curves for now, at least. So I think I'll shut it down for now. and come back when we get to Highway 75. 75 is a nice little run. Alright, we just stopped in Holdenville because Don needed a hat. And he had a camper parked there that he had a hat in. But hopefully that's the last stop until we get to Reba's. Too sure what lake this is, but this is another nice little stretch of road going around it. This might say right here. Holdenville Lake. Makes sense. Just missed the best damn curves on the trip. My chin camera locked up on me. Once we found a straightaway, I was able to get the battery kind of slipped out enough to shut it off, turn it back on, but I missed it all. Managed to slip in front of that semi back there. The rest of the group didn't. We got to bite into the corners a little bit. We got another little stretch about a mile up here. Well, that's about it for the fun road, I think. So I reckon we'll see you at Reba's. Coming up on 2 o'clock, we made one more stop in Colgate for nothing other than to take a quick piss. Reba's place. Two blocks east. Vartiz right there on the corner. And it looks packed. Luigi's Italian restaurant. I wonder if that's the same one up north of here. This is gonna be a long wait. we're part near back to where we started. 32 minutes, 27 miles back to Grand Casino. Not exactly sure how many miles we've been today, but I will calculate it up and put it right here when I edit the video. By the time we get back to Grand, it's going to be dark, or getting dark, and it will be dark by the time I get home. But I've had a good day. None of these people ride like idiots. They're all super fucking nice people, and I do hope to ride with all of them again. So at Reba's, we all split a charcuterie board and some deep fried pickled cheese curds, which were pretty damn good. And then I had a cherry coke barbecue Reba's burger or something like that. It looked a hell of a lot bigger than it was. I didn't think I was going to be able to finish it and the fries, but once I kind of got a hold of it and smashed it down a little bit, it wasn't nearly as big as it looked when it was first served. I still don't remember everybody's names. I'm pretty sure Robert's leading us right now. Mark's in front of me with his wife. Robert's wife on the back of his too. Behind me, I learned there's another Freemason. Don't remember his name. His wife's name is Deva. And we got Don and Jamie behind him, Wayne behind them, and Paul at the back. Darn near got all the names. I don't have the two front women's names, and I don't have the Freemason's name. But I'm doing pretty good for the first time meeting them, damn it. I think I'll go ahead and wind it down here. Get through these corners before I touch my cameras. Of the 5 curvy roads in Oklahoma, I think we rode 3 of them today. Don planned out a pretty good trip, so I appreciate you riding along as always. Hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you on the next one.